What's up, y'all? Mel and Keisha back with another Eating Chat. I'm Mel.
I'm Keish.
This is a walk in the fat woman's shoes. What's up, MK Saints, visitors, passer-throughs? Tonight's Eating Chat, we have Cheeseburger jalapeno poppers. We're drinking on that good old H2O. Big Gurt is not here.
Yeah, but she will do what?
You be wanting me to take over?
No. I don't want you to take over that. No. You don't know.
I don't know a lot of it, but you still want me to do it.
Save you in a crisis. Yes, she will. Yes, she will. How to get a big Gurt, a big swole, a big baby, or even a male baby will be in the description box below. So you don't click that link. You're gonna get your soul when you're to your soul. Go on, do it. You ready? God is good. God's great. Thank you for the meal about your seed. Bless your name. Bless your guys. Amen. So what's going on with you guys tonight? Let us know what y'all eating, and if y'all eating with us. Also, let us know what's going on in y'all neck of the woods. How do was the tree? And what y'all did today? Y'all know I want to know. I'm nosy. Y'all know I'm nosy.
Now, I'm going to tell y'all now. A few of them, and I could pretty much point them out,
like this one
are just good. Cream cheese, because we ran out of cheeseburger. Well, we didn't run out of cheese, we ran out of burger. I think it's still too hot myself.
Yeah. They are. There you go. Gloria! Yeah.
You already knew that.
She had ran up, came back. She was still out?
Yeah.
Well, he must have another cat up there now.
They might. I overdid it.
You what?
I gave her enough cat food like I was feeding a dog. A small dog, but a dog.
You know, that won't be eating them. Well, then I can't say that because she eat.
You go for a couple of dog food, cat food.
She could probably take that down by herself.
I don't know, but that bitch getting fat. Y'all feeding her too much.
Like somebody else I know.
Mine must you always is so greedy.
I'm not no salt now. You are. Greedy need help. Man, I go up in there to get something for her. I look at Greedy. That guinea pig. Greedy all over that box. She all over that box. You need to be ashamed of yourself. You want them all. Oh.
Now when I weigh her, and you find out she ain't that much, then what you gonna do?
I'm gonna apologize.
Okay.
But don't be sitting there trying to put her on the scale and be doing like this, trying to kind of lift her up. So it say one something.
She is 2 pounds. Man.
Biggest Greedy look, she look like she about 4 or 5 pounds.
She not.
I mean, she probably not, but still.
She ain't have no words for me when I put that corn in there.
Don't you ate it?
Here go. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Hello? Yeah. No. I ain't seen blue, brown, and navy beans nowhere in Daddy's.
Right. Tell her to check out Fiesta.
Oh, I'll go to Joe V's then.
Joe V's got them?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all forgive me. This good. And I'm listening to one of my favorite songs, so yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, then.
Cause you know how when food good, you start just yeah.
All right. Yeah, oh my God, y'all doing the video? I'm gonna call back later. She wanna know about white beans. I ain't never seen them out here.
Wait, the little navy bean?
Yeah.
Fiasco.
Blue runner?
Mm-hmm. I ain't got, but they were years ago. That was years ago.
You said she buying from Joe V's. I said, bitch, I ain't never seen some at Joe V's.
Well, we only been to Joe V's twice.
3 times.
3? When was the 3rd time? Oh yeah. Right before Thanksgiving. That was the last time we went. Wait, I was there before Christmas.
I don't know.
It was cool, it wasn't cold.
I wonder where old Will at.
I know, right?
I haven't seen him in a while.
I told you. When you put a good recommendation on your driver, you don't see him for a while. A good long while. Cause one of my drivers I had today, but I put a good recommendation on both of them. I ain't seen the one, I ain't seen old girl that picked me up today from Parkland. I ain't seen her in like over almost 2 months. And the boy that picked me up from here, I ain't seen him in about maybe 4 or 5 months, something like that.
And you gonna tell me some fucking, who the hell is Daryl? I said, that's your partner.
That ain't how I spell his name.
Who gives a fuck?
Cause he's one of my preferred drivers. And that's not how I have his name spelled on my thing.
Who gives a
I
fuck?
spell Daryl like, you know, I've been spelling it on my life. Daryl.
Not everybody spells shit that way.
True. I think I got 2 more in me. This is right.
That's why I told y'all. Get away from me, you bitches. No snacks.
I ain't really snack. I just had some pineapples.
That's a snack. That's why I always say, don't eat snack before dinner. Poor thing.
I got 2 more in me.
Don't worry about it. Two done went to 1. No. Curtis came by. I got But like you was saying about Josh and his mama, nobody beat your mama food.
Right. Cause man, he was like, I came to see how y'all was doing, Mama with a pie. You ain't coming to see how we were doing. You came to get your pie. That's what you came for.
Then some of my baby Oreos. Oh, I'm gonna give me some of them.
Yeah.
But you better
So,
give him
Nanny
some
baby, if you watching this, bro, Curtis ate your Oreos, baby. He gonna know Curtis did it because he's like, Nanny don't eat Oreos. She don't eat that.
Terrell took some too, though.
Oh, well, Terrell too, both of them. He gonna be like, Nanny don't eat that. Paran probably eat it, but she's not gonna mess with my stuff. And I know y'all. Yeah, you know them. I'm gonna get this one.
How the fuck you gonna get mad? Because I tell you a grown man, buy your own fucking Oreos.
Period.
Because I ain't gonna buy them fucking Oreos for him.
How much were they?
$4.
For damn Oreos?
Yeah.
I like getting them when they $2.99. $3 at the most.
And guess what? That ain't the family pack.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh no, ma'am. So if that's $4, the family pack probably outrageous.
I don't know. Man. Fuck around and go to bed.
Yeah.
I had shit to do.
Yeah, cause this is just like a little snack. Cause I had pineapples earlier. And think about it, I ain't even have a lot of pineapples. So anything a lot of pineapples to you because you don't eat them anymore.
Bitch.
Backhand, you're black. I'm sorry. Did not mean to call you black.
Fuck that mean?
It's okay, light skin. Wow. I'm not eating. I'm just, I'm just letting it go down.
Don't be worried about it.
Whew, Lord. You ever been like, I'm not full to the gills, but I'm full enough. You know what I'm saying? I'm satiated. Once I eat that, I'm done. I'm done. I thought I could do 2. No. That water helped that along. Man. Dude, that was a good day. It was a real good day.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I got to see two of my favorite drivers, cause I ain't seen them in a minute. Messing around with them. I think they do that shit on purpose, and that's what a girl say. I think they do that to you on purpose. I think cause like what I also found out was old boy said you can request like when they have you on there and they don't. No matter how long it is of the day, and then you getting picked up, like say in the evening, but that same one owner, and they don't move, they can request you. We get a lot of requests. Because, a lot of our drivers love picking both of us up. They really do.
I know my driver was a request this morning.
Why you say that?
Because I ain't seen Piers in a while.
I know, right?
And he wasn't supposed to be my driver.
Right. They don't be giving me Piers. No, they don't give me Pierce. They don't give me crap. They don't give me nothing. They don't be giving me them. When I do get them,
His dreads done really good.
Oh, really?
They down his back now.
Oh, wow. I told him they was nice the last time I saw him. I said, that's cool. That's cool. He was like, you ever thought about doing your hair like that? I said, what hair? He was like, what you mean? I said, boy, look, I take this damn wig off. You going to see exactly what I mean. I ain't no damn hair. He was like, I said, why you think my wigs lay so nice? Cause like when you wearing a damn wig, if you can't lay that bitch nice, I mean, 9 times out of 10 is because your hair is in the wig. But when you bald, you can lay that wig nice, like nice as a motherfucker. You hear me? So, he was like, damn. He was like, damn, Miss Keisha. I'm like, really? He was like, damn, Keisha. I said, cause you ain't that much older than me, sir. So,
younger.
Well, I said, you ain't that much younger than me. He was like, yeah, you're right. He was like, damn, Keisha, you be saying some crazy shit. I said, I'm not lying. That's what that is. He was like, yeah. So I pulled it up and I showed him. He was like, wow, I ain't never thought you would actually. I said, because let me tell you something. I said, because I don't give a fuck what people think. I don't. I say, you have to feel, that in your heart, whatever people say about you, you gotta take that within. I don't give a shit. I say, bro, why you think every time you see me I'm a different color? Cause I don't care. I love my style. I love my style. I love my personality. I love the way I am. And I love doing this shit, You gonna say I can't do it, I'm gonna show you how I can. That's what I want for everybody. Fuck that. When somebody say you can't do that, you shouldn't do this, show them how you can. Show them how you can, baby. Period.
Y'all. Maybe I need to change my style or something.
Why? Oh! Go ahead. Talk. And I'm going to tell him. I'm going to tell him about the damn truck today. Oh, you go ahead. Hell yeah!
We, as I said, I went somewhere today. And when he picked me up, they had an old, couple on the bus. I didn't know if they was just 2 old women. At first I had to look hard, but then I was like, yeah, that's an old lady. Because she had on camouflage tights. But hey, they were wearing the same hat. And I spoke to them when I got on the bus. And the one that was in front of me was like, hey, she ain't never turned around and looked or whatever. The other one looked at me and then, what the fuck that's about? So we riding, and we not talking or nothing. They just burnt up and shit.
What they burnt up on?
I'm gonna tell you why. Pierce told me later on. So we get to where they going. Girl, it was only going to Kroger. Yeah.
But where you went?
No.
Oh, the other Kroger.
The Kroger we in the mall.
Oh, okay.
So he dropped them off, and the one with the boot in her mouth jumped up and ran off the bus. The other one was like, oh, okay, and she took her time getting up and shit, and she went to the door, and instead of her just keep going, she stopped and she looked.
Whoa! She sized you up like.
I was like,
girl,
don't say I'm the reason you got beat up, okay? And I'm like, what the fuck going on here? I'm the Momo magnet. And so that's when he was telling me. He said I was late picking them up. Then they was mad because I was picking you up. And like I told him, I was like, if they ain't going to no doctor, they gonna have to get what the fuck they get. Yeah. They if you ain't going to the doctor, they just take their time with your ass. They'll come fucking late. They'll fucking pick up 2-3 people, then drop your ass off at the store.
Right, because even when I'm going to physical therapy, they'll come pick me up late. They will pick me up there. I'm like, really, sir?
I was like, shit.
Like, this what we doing? Let me know when you finish.
Then I told him about old girl. And he was like, you better leave Miss Pearl alone.
That person said that, you better leave that old woman alone. The way your ass looking for her in the daytime with a flashlight.
Nah, I was like, shit, Miss Pearl, no, I'm good, Miss Pearl. Thank you, dude. Okay.
Nah.
Hey, wait, hold up. remember I said how Dwayne was looking. I said when she said that, Dwayne was like,
yeah.
He was like, remember what when you met Pearl? He was like, I was like, what you looking like that for? He said that old woman. I went okay.
Mm-hmm. But yo, I was going to Kroger, so and I was going to Kroger where she was at, right? So I laid up there and I met her, right? We coming from Kroger. Right? We crossing the street, like we always do, crossing the street. We already had to wait for the cars to come out, so we go through the parking lot. Man, this truck come, and she go that way, I go that way. So
No, you went the wrong way. I went that way.
That's what I said. You went, okay, well, she went this way, I went that way. Right? And this motherfucker in the truck looking her, staring her down there hit me. I'd be like, do you see what I'm doing, y'all? Can y'all see what I'm doing? I'm like,
she did.
Went.
When I look back
she
at
her,
she
this,
was like that.
And then she went. I'm like, bitch damn near ran me over. Like, really, bitch? Seriously? I had to hurry up and get my ass up out the way. Like, damn. Yeah. And she was, yeah. I'm like, damn, bitch, you out here been a whole fucking extra hot piece of turkey neck, Shit. I'm like, this bitch about to run me over. I'm like, bitch, it ain't that deep. It's not that deep. But I wonder who that is, though.
Who?
That one that was looking at you. Did you get a chance to look at her face? Because all I saw was the blonde ponytail. That's all I saw.
Oh, I'm not interested.
I'm just saying. That way, I'm saying it was, we probably know who that was. Because, she was in there.
If we knew who that was, she would have looked at me like that.
She was so much in her damn face, she looked like she could have been in her motherfucking stomach. She was in her face so fucking much. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, all I saw was the back of a ponytail. That's it. And in the front of the truck. Yeah, it's Ford. It was Ford.
Yes, it was.
It was a Ford. I would have knocked my fucking block off.
I was like,
man,
y'all better go ahead and leave Mel alone. I ain't hit my year yet.
What year?
March.
Yeah, I understand that. So you gonna wait all the way to March before you start dating? Or even before you start hollering at people?
I don't know. I don't know. I haven't met nobody. Look, here go the problem with Pearl.
She old?
No, it ain't even that she's an old woman. Because she kind of fine.
You'll break her fucking back. What?
No. It's two things with Pearl. One is, she told me she's 78. Okay? Hold up. But listen.
Not listening to Aaliyah. AJ, nothing but enough. Really?
But listen, in our conversation, she told me her daughter lived with her. I like, I wasn't really, whatever. But she told me she had her daughter when she was 16. And I'm like, wait, this bitch older than me. Your daughter is older than me. And I'm like, nope, that'd be a problem.
Right,
whenever them old women get with some young motherfucker who younger than their children, is a beef.
Right. Yeah.
That was what it was. Oh, and number two was she told me she had 9 heart surgeries. I might fuck around and kill that old woman.
She might, God forgive me for what I'm about to say, she might want to go that way.
Well, don't use me, bitch. Fuck that.
I just feel like this. If you fucking, if you old or whatever, but you can still get down with the get down, baby. Look, it is what it is.
Fuck 9 heart surgeries.
Somebody gonna look fucking with me. Somebody gonna bring somebody motherfucking down.
Look, my uncle just had 2, and he sound like something wrong with him. Like I need to go down there and see him and shit. For it's too late, if you know what I'm saying.
Don't say that shit.
He coughed the whole time he was on the phone.
I heard him.
My uncle don't cough. He ain't no cougher.
You was in here or in your room?
I was in my room.
And I heard him.
And he was telling me, he said, his health ain't like it used to be. And I'm like, no shit, motherfucker.
Damn.
You had a widowmaker's fucking heart surgery. And then you had some other kind of fucking, they put sticks in your legs and shit. No shit, you ain't the same. But he like, that old man think he's slick. He talking about, you could come down here. It ain't nothing. I was like, y'all he said, just catch the bus to Lafayette. I'm gonna come get you. I was like, this old fucking man here. I say, Uncle Chuck, I ain't rode a bus. Oh, Lord, I can't tell you the last time I rode a fucking bus. He said, it don't matter. Just take you a good long ride. I was like, motherfucker, that's going to be all day damn near. I remember I left Austin at like 8 o'clock in the fucking morning. I did not get to New Orleans until about 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. It was like over 12 hours. I'm like, wow. I think that was no, that wasn't the last bus ride I took. I don't think. I'll never forget the first one, dude. Man, this girl that I knew, excuse me, I was leaving Tampa. I called her. I said, say, bro, you can come bring me to the bus stop, the bus station. And she was like, yeah, I can bring you to the bus station. And her friend was with her. I said, come on, let's go get a drink right quick before I get on the bus. That girl was like, fuck no, we just bring you to the bus station. Get on.
Damn.
Yeah, that bitch. I was like, bitch, I don't want your hoe.
Bitch.
I could have had your hoe, bitch. I don't want her. She ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah. I don't understand why it be like this, bitch. I don't want nothing you fuck with.
I didn't know her boo or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But still, I didn't want that girl.
Right.
I didn't want that girl. Too much clothing, man. And I was like, fuck that. I was like, bitch, don't nobody want her. That's yours. That's you. But I kind of can understand where the attitude was from. I don't know if that was her regular piece or whatever. Fuck, I made me some good friends while I was in Tampa. I should have got these numbers. I did have Gloria number, but Gloria, that old woman was really pushing up on me, and I'm like, baby, you in your 50s, baby. That's when I was in my 20s. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, baby, thank you, dude.
Yeah.
No, when I touched down in Florida, I had some shit, but I ain't have that much shit. And she was like, you need clothes? You need shoes? I like, I got all that. She said, you want new ones? She was like, tell me your sizes. She said, my turn to boost, they boost like a motherfucker. They gonna go get you whatever the fuck I tell them. I was like, no, bitch, not on my spirit, bitch. And but she gave me everything else I needed. Like, she'll come by, stop by the house and be like, you good? You need this? You need that? She'll be like, I'm gonna buy you a bottle. I'm gonna buy you this. I'm gonna buy you that. Gloria was real good. Yeah, Gloria was. It was just that age. She was really trying to get me to come move with her instead of going home. I was like, no, baby, I'm going home. Because, bitch, we wouldn't have never been in peace.
Why?
Because the girl we moved down there and was with knew Gloria. So she know where Gloria at, and it just would have been a lot of fucking lesbian beef. So I was just like, I'm going to just go ahead on, get the fuck out of Florida and go back to Louisiana. And because when we went out to the club that one night, and Gloria saw me in the club and shit, she was like, hey, boo, why you doing this shit? She said, what you want to drink? And I told her, I said, right at that time I was on that gin and juice. That motherfucker brought me a whole fucking pint, and then she brought me the orange juice. They do setups in Tampa. Mm-hmm. And when that was gone, she said, "You want another one?" I said, "No, because that bitch gonna want to drink it, and I want that who to have none of my shit." Because that bitch was drinking my drink and shit out my hand and shit.
Excuse me? Girl. Mm-mm.
Yeah, because when she came over there and she saw Gloria had set me up and shit, she was like, she was real salty.
Mm-hmm.
She was real salty. And that's what I had told Gloria. I said, "No, don't buy me no more. I'm going to drink with you. Because she ain't going to fuck with your shit."
Right.
But she fucking with this because she's salty that you brought it for me.
Right.
Because that bitch was like, "How you got that? Don't worry about that." I got it.
I said, don't worry about that.
Right, don't
you
worry
about what
that.
you doing.
You worry about the wrong thing, baby. Go ahead on, do what you doing. And, yeah, that was them 2-3 weeks I stayed down there. It was good. And, but no. Older women, I guess. Oh, but that old girl who was gonna run you over in the truck wasn't old like that. She looked like a youngster.
I know her.
Yeah. They be hollering too. I be like, "Baby, you too young for me. If you the same age as with any of my sons, you too young for me." Now I might fuck around with a 35, 40-year-old.
That's why when you talking about old boy, probably like, bitch, she's 41 years old. Terrell's 30. Marika's 34, about to be 35.
Okay.
That is 5-6 years older than my daughter.
What that mean?
Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm good.
Well, how old was your other friend?
37.
That's only 3 years older than your daughter. What's your point?
Yeah, I know. I ain't on that no more.
That ain't what I said, dude.
I said I know. I'm not on that no more.
Poor thing. You should have rolled that bitch till the wheels went off. Why you looked at me like that?
You're giving away too much.
Oh.
You want me to talk? Or you want me to give it?
No, I'm good.
I should have waited? Okay.
I'm good. So we doing this live Friday night? Is it gonna be Friday
night? You want
night?
Friday or Saturday?
Well, Saturday is normally the days I reserve for studs.
But y'all not doing nothing.
That's true. I'm not sure.
Find out if y'all doing something Saturday. If y'all doing something Saturday, then we do it Friday. If they're not doing nothing Saturday, I don't see the problem. Because if y'all not doing nothing Saturday, it's not gonna step on no toes because y'all not doing anything.
I really want to do another Studs view with them together. But my son gonna want to kill me.
Hey, bring his ass up too if he want to. Diabolical.
Yeah!
Yeah! Diabolical. Yeah.
Yeah, that is. I might have to mute that boy.
Yes, indeed, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you're gonna have to. Every time he gonna be like, "Cause he did, cause that did." Yeah, you're gonna be doing that a lot.
That was diabolical.
Excuse me, Dad. You're gonna be, oh shit.
Wow.
I just feel like this, fuck you. Y'all all grown. Y'all think y'all can fucking come to an agreement and do this shit? Do it. I said do it. It is what it is. But then again, from my point of view, it's not me. It's not me and it's not my life. So I can't, just say, "Oh, well, you can do it. You're strong enough." You know what I'm saying? I can't just say that, Me from the outside looking in, I could just say you strong enough to do it.
With that door
you don't want got that door open. You don't want to have the door open for Gloria.
No, I didn't. You and your son.
Oh yeah, we did. My bad.
Man, I am freezing. It is cold out here, y'all.
I gotta get my
Do that thing
eyebrows
say
up.
37 degrees?
You stand right out the glove. Yep.
Oh, tomorrow's gonna be 60 and I ain't got no. Oh, I do have somewhere to go.
I'm putting on shorts. Yes. Damn, and I'm wearing the shirt that I was gonna wear tomorrow.
It's 60.
It is what it is. I have other purple shirts, so yeah. But this is my only purple shirt that don't really have too many. It just got saying in here. The only time you should look back is to see how far you come. That's it. But my other ones, they got patterns and shit in it. Butterflies and all them things. You know, all that shit in it. So, but yeah. Anyway, y'all. On that note, we gonna go ahead and get up out here. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. We love y'all. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank you for coming and watching and rocking with us. And until next time, we're going to plant you down and dig you later. Because I know y'all can pick up what we are putting out. You hear me? Peace out, y'all.